Okay. This is a video I really don't want to make, but it's for a lot of people's safety, I feel like. So, one of my friends, flip2live user, right? Uh, he's, you know, it's hard to say, but let me give you all the run through. I'm with Flip, right? He's in an adopted raised game, trying to online date kids, which is really weird because at the time of this, Flip is 14, which he probably doesn't want me telling anyone, and he's trying to online date kids, and he's trying everyone, and I'm noticing like a lot of the kids who's like other people who's trying to date on this online adopt and raise game, right? Or like they don't even know, they're spelling everything wrong. They don't know how to type. They're spelling stuff like everything wrong. They're typing super slowly. I'm like, and you should make sure these aren't kids, dude. Like this is weird. And then, he got mad at me because I was being mean. I assume. I'm pretty sure. And then I'm like, you're trying to date 9-year-olds. Like you can't do that. And then he blocked me. I feel like honestly he's trying to date kids who, I mean, they can't even type on a keyboard or the little phone. I mean, they're spelling words like what and like wrong. I mean, if you're spelling that wrong, if you don't know how to even spell a simple word like, I don't think they're of age for him. Which, just to show how bad that is, if Flip was 18, right? 18, they would be 13 years old. That is very, very illegal. And at least I know of New Mexico and US, that is very illegal. Yeah. And then he got mad at me because I tried to tell him, hey, don't do this, dude. Like, this isn't cool. Blocked. And, it doesn't feel right not sharing this, even though I don't want to. Because I'll probably get a lot of hate and a lot of backlash. But, I mean, I have screenshots. I'll put them up on screen. Just in case you think, like, all of this is fake. Here are some of the screenies of him trying to date girls in like, this adopted race game. They come. I'm editing this obviously, so yeah, it'll be in. But, I know like a lot of people aren't gonna like me. I'm probably gonna lose a couple friends. But it doesn't feel right to let people, like, no one knows this side of him that's trying to date kids. Which, first off, if you want an online date, okay, but he's like, oh yeah, they said they were this age, but they could easily lie about that. And by the way they were typing, by the way, I mean, they were spelling everything wrong. Like, that's the thing, right? That's why, like, I really kind of need to make this video. Because I tried to tell him to stop, and it wasn't cool. And that, like, this isn't good, that's illegal. And that's instantly. Because apparently he can't be told no and that he does wrong. Like, I'll do wrong. Like, I can make a mistake. I get that. And maybe I was too harsh on him, but him dating 9-year-olds is being a predator. At his age, that's 13, 18, which is illegal. And it doesn't feel right to be the only one who has this knowledge, who's going to be willing to share it and has the platform to share it and really work on, getting, like, just either fixing him because he's young, he makes mistakes, I get that, or getting him off the platform or really helping him realize, like, that's really bad. Because it is. I mean, you can't be doing that. That's very illegal. Because, like, if he's doing that now with no repercussion, he's gonna get older and think it's fine, and then that's where he's gonna get, like, jail time, prison, and, like, that's not good. Now, like, I can believe it's become sick, like, but, like, I can't do anything about this. And, like, when I went to hit him up, like, hey, I'm sorry, but can you please not? Like, is it coy? He just thinks I'm trying to use him for views. How arrogant are you to think I want to use? Is that you being a predator is fine, and anyone who's trying to tell you to stop is trying to use you for views. I couldn't care less if your channel is doing fine. I'm focused on other stuff, but like, I'm not gonna let him do this because I have no clue if he's still doing this. Like, how am I supposed to know that he stopped being a? Like, this is borderline, like, that's almost illegal to an extent, and ironically enough, I'm playing jailbreak, prison, you know, where people go for bad things. But if it was, I'll put like more screenshots of everything he said. He's not gonna respond to this because if he doesn't respond to it, it'll feel wrong. And I know this won't get 1 million views, but I need people to know before trying to become friends with him, subbing to him, being like trying to that he's done these things that he's trying to hide, and all that and stuff like that. I mean, it's very hard to like speak to him when he acts like that. And let me read y'all. I'll put these screenies up as I read them, but let me read it to you. I said, I'm trying to tell you. I'll put it up. I'll screenshot it. I'm screenshotting it right now too. I told him I'm trying to tell you that what you're doing could be illegal in the future. And he said, "What's wrong with me?" I'm telling him I want to tell you what's wrong. And I said, "Tell me what's wrong with me." He said, "Well, for starters, when you want to talk to someone, you didn't swear 15 times in one sentence to talk trash." Which he tried to change the subject. And I asked him, is talking trash calling you a child predator? He's getting to 14.9 is really bad. That's a third grader dating an 8th grader. Yeah. Just let that sink in. Someone who's almost in high school dating an elementary school child. And he asked me, how the hell am I a predator? I assume he's in if he's 14. Who knows? He could even be a 9th if it's 8th or 9th. Yeah, he's either an 8th or 9th. Which, imagine a 9th grader dating a 3rd grader. That's a 3rd or 4th grader. That is basically the situation. That he's trying to put himself and try to date all these kids on an adopt game. And I'll even put his alt account up. He made an alt account so he wouldn't get exposed. So that's the funny thing. It's like Flip doesn't know what he's doing is wrong. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how messed up it is. He's just gonna keep everyone's mouth shut. And he has a pretty loyal fans. So I guarantee they're gonna think it's all clickbait, fake. But till I say, I don't even know how to edit a video. I mean, I could barely make these thumbnails. I think I can edit that picture. No. It's just wild. That means at the time of that, he was a freshman. Trying to date 9-year-olds. Like, he was a freshman trying to date kids in 3rd, 4th grade maybe. I would give it like, he's a freshman trying to date kids in 6th to 3rd. That's like the range. Because as time of doing so, I'll put screenshots up. He tried to date, let me see, let me check all the screens because I'm looking in the group chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 1, 2, 3. There was a 4th one there, but and then I remember one more. Well, I just also a link to one. I remember one more, but like, yeah, like you don't gotta believe me, but it's very like. If I also check his like friends, they're friends with Flip. they're not gonna do that to him. I want to be friends with him, but what can I do? Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to expose Flip where he lives, anything like that. I don't even know. But, I mean, I can't tell you the age for sure on these people. But from what I found, I'll send you all the screenshots so you know I'm not lying. They look to be about 9. The demographic for those games. I used to play when I was like 9, I'm pretty sure. It looked like 8 playing those games. It's very not good for him to be on there trying to date people. Like, okay, screw it. Maybe if he's trying to have like troll or have fun. But I don't want to make this. I don't know if this gets big enough and he responds, I'll have to make a second one of these, which really sucks. I don't know. It's really the fact that it's whatever. Yeah. It's like, I don't hate him, but he genuinely, like, I can't trust the fact that he said, I'm not even using that account anymore, but also the fact that he's not owning up to being a child predator means he's probably still being one. There's nothing I can do. Honestly, I'll make this video, I'll post it. I'll be mad, but he'll probably be mad at me. I know a couple of my friends will. Like, there'll be people who are mad. Oh, Professor uploaded 8 hours ago. Let's watch that. There'll be, I'm sorry, I'm off track. I'm not even, the fuck. I'm sorry, I swore cheese. I have like the attention span of like a kindergarten or like a goldfish. But there's nothing I can do besides do this because I'm the only one who's gonna be able to do this and has the smallest platform to do this on. I mean, with how many Flip has 800 more subs than me, which I don't care. What 790? It's whatever. I just don't want him doing that, and if he's not gonna stop, I'm gonna have to try my best to really make him stop. But I guess this is the end. I'll be editing, putting screenshots over, whatever. And yeah. I'll probably see y'all streaming. I don't know. My throat hurts. Bye.